everybody. We are here with day 7 of Junk Journal July. It's a month-long challenge that's hosted by @Meg Journals. 31 days of junk journaling. Hopefully you are joining us. Let me make sure my mat's situated. I cleaned it, wiped it down this morning, so we don't have no more gunky goo on it. And just make sure you're in frame. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully you are joining in on the fun. I was kind of baffled as to what to do with framed, but I think I'm just gonna play with it and go with it and see what we come up with. I have a couple of thoughts circulating in my brain. I will essentially make some journal cards. I have this image here. It's like I've got this one little mini project, and then I'm going to work on something totally different. But this has to do with frames, so I'll go ahead and do it. Let me even this up because it was just kind of cut out of a magazine. I loved this picture. Big open field with a tree with a couple kissing. Love it. So we're going to make a big journal card out of it, and we are going to frame the people. That's my initial plan. Anyways, we'll see what it turns out to be. We'll see. And then we'll get that out of the way, and we'll go into, like, what we're really going to do. If that makes any sense. So, yeah. I think that will be my turn. Get all my stuff situated here. And I will, off camera, I will stitch these more than likely. But you guys don't get the privilege of seeing me stitch because it's so loud. I'm sure my neighbor, I live in a duplex, so I'm sure my neighbor really appreciates it. I'm like, where I'm sitting right now, I'm like 3 feet from the wall, my neighbor's wall. And my sewing machine is on that wall. So, again, I'm sure he really appreciates it when I get in here clanking around with the sewing machine. He hasn't complained yet, so I think we're good. I've got to, today's Friday, off today. I need to finish my Raggedy Ann journal. I worked a little bit on it last night. But I'm about finished with it, so I will be posting the flip through of it, and I've got 2 Raggedy Ann journals going on right now. So I'll do a flip through video of both of them this afternoon. I just got my day 6 uploaded. I think it was day 6. Yeah, I just got my day 6 uploaded. It was uploading last night, and decided to throw an error message, so it did not upload last night. I woke up this morning and saw the error message and was quite upset. I'm just off camera over here, kind of grungying up this little frame so it's not so stark white, because you know how we don't function well with stark white. This is a little washy sticker, so it takes forever to peel. Any tips or tricks on getting these washy stickers off these clear back? Probably just patience. Probably that's all it takes. Is a little bit of patience. Who has time for patience though? Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. I had my little word snippies out yesterday. I'll pick them up. And I think I have the perfect little snippet. Now I can't find it. Isn't that how it works with snippets? Okay, well, we'll just have to see about this. I wonder if it ended up in another bucket. Well, we'll just have to search for that another time, because I know where it's at, and it will be the perfect little snippet. It was one that floated around on my table for a while. Now it's gone. So, okay. Enough of that. I will find the little word snippet and end up in here. No. Oig. Isn't that how we always? Isn't that how it always happens? Maybe it's in here. So let's play with this yesterday. Oh well. I'll find it eventually. Anyways, so there's that. I'll stitch around this and, yeah, just a random, I'll add a little, the snippet said beyond the frame. And I think that would be really cute on this. So, we'll have to set that aside and find it. So, moving on to like what we're really going to do. I have this stack of divider cards, I guess is what they're called. And I have this sheet of, from a book, of these women. They all appear to be women, yes. And I think what I want to do is essentially I'll be doing some more collage like I did yesterday. But instead of the layers, I will focus on the frames. And so let's just get one and get started. I have this book, my sticker book here. I'm sure you guys have seen these floating around. There's several different versions of them. And they're fabulous. They have great stickers in them, but mine, and I may just be a one-off, mine doesn't really, my stickers don't really stick very well. So I trust them less than I trust washi. So there is that. I end up having to glue them, so, which is okay, I guess. But I know there's a lot of framed stickers. I want to work with this lady first. Lotta? Yeah, I want to work with her first. And maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's just see what we have as far as frames go. I know there's a handful of them in here. I've had this sticker book for a little while now. Here's some frames. So, let's see here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Compelled to trim this more so than I did. I guess more in a fussy cut way to clean up this frame. Frame. I haven't watched today's videos of everybody. I think because my YouTube's been tied up with getting my my video from last night uploaded. Like I said, it was being a little contrary. So I haven't really had much of a moment to check out everybody else's. But I will. It's interesting to me to see how people are doing things differently. You know, I'm using the prompts. I'm not using them. I know several people are using them in a specific journal or creating one journal and using these prompts throughout that journal, which is a great idea. I'm just kind of trying to use. I like the idea of having a mass make and building my ephemera stash. But I also like the idea of, I'm in a thought process right now. You can always tell when I'm in a thought process. I get quiet. It's hard for me to talk in a thought process. I like that idea, but I'm trying to use these monthly challenges and such as a way to, not necessarily build my ephemera stash, but to work on different projects that I'm working on, per se. So, that's why I didn't create an art journal, per se. But I like the idea of it. So my goal with this challenge is to if I can create with them in the realm, with the prompts in the realm of a project that I'm working on or fixing to be working on, then I'll certainly do that. If not, like today and yesterday, I'll just build my ephemera stash with it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So let's see here. Don't know that I like that, but we're just going to go with it. Grungy it up a little bit. And I have some butterflies that we can add. But this is a way to build my ephemera stash and to use up some stuff that I have. Stickers and images and such like that. And it also gets me at in my creative space every day. That I love. That I love to do. So I'm okay with that part of it. Another butterfly. What do you say? I guess just for gets and shiggles, I guess so. Since I have it out. So yeah, it gets me in front of, I don't want to say in front of my camera, but in front of my art space, in front of my creating table. So that's why I like doing these challenges. In March, Cindy at Studio Lou did the Mass Make March 2023, and it was fabulous because I was just kind of really new to YouTube. But also kind of new to junk journaling. So it was kind of a way for me to jump in and really commit to doing a challenge. And once March was over, it's like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Because I loved it. I loved figuring out what the prompt was and having a daily to do, I guess. It was nice. So when I was excited when I saw July, I thought, oh. And then I saw the prompts and I was like, these are a little tricky. A little tricky on the prompts, but I think they'll work out just fine. I'll just have to work with them. So let's see. This is Liddy Larrigan. Let's see if we can find. You know, I didn't glue this down. I think he's gonna stay, so we'll see. He feels pretty tight on there. He didn't curl up on me, so we'll see. There's a big frame. There's a big frame. frame. Oh, it's not all the way cut through. I mean, we could cut it through. There's some frames. I was wondering if these were going to be so big, because they are kind of big. But I guess it's not a problem if it flips off of the page. No rule that says the frame has to stay on the page, right? Let's see what else we have. There's some wild images in here for sure. Okay, let's go back to... Of course, we could play with these images. They are in a frame. Might be fun. Let's see here. Let's look and see. I think I like this one. This one says Little Nell. I think I like Little Nell more than I like the other one. Let's see here. What other... Trying to use up some washi tape because I have a gazillion rolls of it. And trying to use up these cards. It kind of fades into the background, the same color, but that's okay. We are working with it. And that's crooked. I can't cut straight. I can't washi straight. I can't draw straight. Oy. I don't think Little Nell minds. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So today is Friday. It was supposed to be raining off and on all day today, but it's not. It's hot and sunny and humid because it's Arkansas. Oy. And that's how we roll. What do you say? Shall we crooked it? I think we're going to crooked it. Mainly because of the way it was cut in the center. So maybe it'll rain this afternoon, this evening. Who knows? Who knows? Little Nell, what would you like? Would you like some flowers, Little Nell? No. That's the problem with these big sticker books is there's just too much to choose from. I think I mentioned it before that when you have too much to choose from, to me, it kind of stifles the creativity a little bitty bit. Little bitty bit. If you give me limited choices, then I will work with what limitations I have. But when you give me a whole book full of options, again, it kind of stymies my creativity a little bit. That's just my experience. What do you guys think? I'm grungying this up with my shoe polish. Toning it down just a little bit. And let's see here. Where are we on my time? Okay. I'll do one or two more. I don't mind doing long videos. It's just it takes forever for them to upload. This one says beauty. Maybe we can keep it to where you can still see the beauty part of it. I'll cover that up. And I'm wondering if, I know these frames are big over here, but where did you go? Let's see. Let's just use this big frame here. I think what I'm going to do is get her stuck on here, and then we'll okay, that's pretty cool. Then we'll decide and get it on. Get some glue going on. So that we can squeeze it onto this card somehow. And we can fold it around. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see if it stays. Again, these stickers don't normally work so well for me, so. We'll see. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I liked using that big frame. Let's see. These others are kind of, the images are kind of odd. I have this image, and then I have what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? How about we do a card with these. Where did those little creatures go? These creatures. Let's work with that. Overthinking it a little bit here. So we're just going all over the place with frames today. Again, I don't think that was crooked again. I have to find somebody to come lay my washi for me. Apparently I can't. Maybe washi and these stickers work different on different papers. Because this old card paper, everything seems to be sticking really well. So that's good. This is the cutest little image. And I put my word snippet box up. Of course I did. Grunging him up a little bit. Real simple, but it can be kind of cute. Nothing wrong with that. I'll get my word snippets out and play around with those. Okay, let's see if we can get this washi straight. Straight-ish. Still kind of crooked. Still kind of crooked-ish. That's okay. We'll use this little guy. And this leaves me room to add words or add extra stuff to it. So there is that. Any more Metaloid frames? I don't know about this little guy here. He's a little really weird looking. Any more stickers that scream frames to us? There's some dogs and some frames. What do we say about those? Let's keep moving. There's a little sticker of a little kid in a frame, literally. So maybe not. Could do frame of mind. Any more framed critters? These are framed. Maybe not. That's okay. Framed photo. Yeah, I think we'll be good with that. I guess I could, just to match these other guys. This little critter in. If I'm gonna match, I might as well keep going with this color washi, right? Maybe the card's crooked. Maybe that's it. I think that's what it is. Card's crooked. Oh well. Again, I'm not sure it matters much. I wonder what kind of critter that is. And I wonder what the T stands for. I wonder a lot. Okay, I think we are gonna call it done for frames. Did a few journaling cards, and I'm okay with that. This is the first one we did with the little framed couple, and I'm gonna find that little snippet that I'm talking about and add that to this. And then we have Beauty, little nail. Up and see, look what's happening. So maybe I'll have to go through with glue. And this is Lota. And then we have our 3 critters. So yeah, not too bad. That's what I'm going to call frames. That's how we're going to work with frames today. Junk Journal July 2023, day 7 is framed. Anyways, I'm going to close this up so I can get busy on a few other things journal related. And I will see you guys soon enough. Thanks for joining me for day 7. And I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully you guys are following along. Hopefully you're doing the challenge as well. Again, it's a month-long challenge for July, hosted by @Meg Journals. Check her out. Lots of fun going on over there. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.